I bought another site this month for $12,000. I bought it around the 11th of last month, and so far it's made about $300. So that so far has been a pretty good investment. I also got a domain from Otis, so I'm going to start doing an Otis age domain case study. Some of my websites are doing worse this month, and some of them are doing better. A big part of that is my main website looks like it was hit by the snippet ban. I looked it up on SEMrush, and it has no snippets, so that's great. And also on top of that, it was a short month, so obviously income and traffic is going to be down when there's only 28 days in a month. So overall, I made about the same amount of money I did last month, and that's because the money that I lost from my main website, I made up for by buying the new website. So overall, not an amazing month, but still pretty decent, I would say, for Q1. So let's check out my main website and check out all my websites and see how we did in the month of February 2022. So this is site number 1. You can see we've had nearly a 20% drop in traffic, which again is due to the snippets. I lost all my snippets, and also just the fact that there was only 28 days. So if we had an extra 3 days, then that 20% would probably be more like 15%. Still a pretty big drop. Kind of sucks. Hopefully Google will fix this and give me my traffic back. Still 40,000 sessions in a month. Can't complain about that. So here's my Amazon Associates account for my main website. We made a total of $243.21. On AdSense this month, it looks like we only made $17.75. So quite a lot less in AdSense. Normally we make close to like $60 or $70. So I'm not sure why it went down so much this month. I did notice my Ezoic EPMV went up this month, so maybe that has something to do with it. I'm not sure. Usually AdSense just shows up when Ezoic doesn't have an ad to place. So that's what I'm thinking. And now here's my Ezoic for February. We had 45,385 visitors, so we made $600.28. Premium ads, we made $226.17. So our total earnings for the month was $827.01. So our traffic did go down, but our EPMV went up quite a bit. So that kind of balanced it out, and we only made $100 less than what we made last month. So it kind of sucks that we lost all that traffic because we could have made a pretty decent chunk of money. I'm happy that the EPMV went up, and I'm glad that we still made $827. Still a good chunk of money. Site number 2 has gone up a lot this month. I think it's finally getting into season. You see we had a 79% increase in traffic, which is awesome. So 2,450 visitors. And also I had somebody reach out to me on this website and ask me to review one of their products. So I got a free product in this niche, which is awesome. And I might actually end up using that product sometime in the summer, because I don't normally do this hobby, but it is an interesting hobby and it seems kind of fun. So I got the product and I might just use it just to try it and have fun. But that's what's cool about having multiple websites and multiple niches, is that sometimes people will reach out to you through your email and offer you products within that niche that you could try out for free. So I like that part about blogging. This site also did pretty good with the affiliate commission this month. Here's the Amazon Associates right here. So since the hobby is getting into season, I guess people are starting to buy some of the products to get themselves ready to go. So we made significantly more money this month from Amazon for a total of $32.64. We also made a little bit on AdSense this month, $6.33. Now the big money you can see here on Ezoic, the huge spike there in our income for the month of February. And coming down here, you see we had over 1,000 more visitors this month. We made $34, so over triple the revenue there, triple the revenue in the premium. So our total earnings for the month was $47.90. Not only did our traffic go up, but also our EPMV went way up, which is crazy, from $10 all the way to $18. And so far it looks like this month it's at $25. So that's awesome. And yeah, this website's just doing really good so far. So I'm excited to see what happens the rest of the year for this site. Site 6 is my high ticket item site that I bought from Carl last year. And this site continues to drop. I think this one was also hit by the snippet update, which sucks. And also, again, the only 28 days thing. So this one's down again, 25%. And looking back 2 months ago in December, it was also down 34%. So it went down 34%. Following month, it barely went up 1%. And now this month, it went down 25%. So this site is just getting decimated. It really sucks. It's not making a whole lot of money anymore. And I'm hoping that it will recover. I've posted maybe 5 new articles on it since I bought it, and I'm hoping to do another 4 this month, and I'm just gonna slowly add informational content to it. I think this site just had too much affiliate content, and we all know that Google has a problem with websites that try to make money by selling products for some reason. I'm gonna have to do less of that and more informational and hopefully balance out the site. Maybe those articles will start to rank. Google will show a little bit of love to this site again. And it could also be seasonal. That's what I'm also partly thinking. There's a few months in the year where I think people are going to be looking more into these types of products. We'll wait for that. I think that's around like July, August, September, I think is the time. So we'll see how it goes. But overall, this site is not doing too good. Here's the Amazon Associates account. You'll see this site made a total $49.91. I think when I bought this site before, it was making like $300 to $400. But then again, that was around its on season where people would be more likely to buy these types of products, which is why I think this is seasonal. There's a time of year where I think is more likely for people to buy the high ticket items. We'll see, hopefully, but yep, this month only $49. This site made a little bit with AdSense, $6.59. And looking at Ezoic, you can see the huge drop off here. Coming down here, you see the views have gone down. Ezoic ads only $80, premium only $31. So our total earnings from Ezoic is $111.79. The EPMV is still really good at $23. I just need the traffic to go up. But then again, this site wasn't meant to be an ads based site. It's mostly meant for the affiliate commissions. So hopefully when the site goes in season, we'll get a lot more affiliate commissions that'll make up for this. But yeah, $100 is not very good. Site 7 is my main website, tortoisecashflow.com, which you can go on there, and I have a resource page where you can see all the things that I recommend on my channel and all the things that I use for my websites. So check out that page if you want to. I'm not going to go too much in detail. I'm not really focused on this website. It's just one that I put up, and I put ads on it when I made a video on how to set up Ezoic on your website. And it got another 37 organic page views this month. Total sessions 125, which I think is mostly from just people watching my videos and then checking out the website. I made a little bit of money with Ezoic, $1.33, premium 52 cents. In total this year, it's made $4.31. So not a whole lot of money. Again, I don't really focus on the site. It's just something that I threw up there. So I had a branded website, and it's something that I plan on working on in the future, but I just have way too many things to do right now. I can't really focus too much on it. Site 8 I'll talk about in a second, but real quick, I'm just gonna come up here and talk about site 9. This is another one that I'm not going to go into the details. It's my gaming site that I have a gaming channel around. I put up a few articles on there. I'm not really focused on the website for that either. It's mostly for the YouTube channel, but every now and then I'll make a video where I put out a huge script for it, and I'll just go ahead and turn that into an article as well to see what happens. We've actually got a few organic sessions this month, 34, and total sessions 49, so the website is seeming to grow, even though I'm not really putting a whole lot of work into it. It didn't earn any money because I don't have ads or anything on it, so I'm just kind of just letting it be there and doing whatever it does. I also haven't made another video on my gaming channel in like a month just because I'm so busy, and I've also started another channel with my fiance. What we're doing is food reviews, so it's a food review channel. I'm enjoying that a lot more than I am my gaming channel. I mean, I really enjoy my gaming channel, but the food review is just so much fun. I get to do it with her. Also get to try a lot of food, which I like. And those videos are super easy to edit too. You're just a one-take video. I'll do some cuts zooming in and out and zooming in out on me and zooming in out on the food. So it's really simple to edit and fun to edit. Some of them are pretty funny and entertaining. So I'm enjoying that channel. If you want to know what the channel is called, comment down below. If I have enough people interested, then maybe I will share it with you guys. That's why I haven't focused too much on my gaming channel, because I've been focusing on that channel. It's really fun, and I just have way too many projects to work on that I can't keep up with all of them, unfortunately. Hopefully sometime I will be doing online stuff full time, and I'll be able to do more of the stuff that I enjoy. But for now, I have to pick and choose what I want to do, and unfortunately gaming is the one that I've been lacking with. So here we go, site 8, and I think that this site was also hit by the snippet update, unfortunately. So we're down 22% on this site, but still 2,000 sessions, not bad. This site didn't do too good with affiliate commissions this month. Here's my Amazon here. We only made $14.32. It's something, but not much. So here's my Ezoic. You can see that the income has just gone down quite a bit because, again, the update, unfortunately. So we had only 2,700 versus our 3,700 the month before, so down 1,000. We still made about $29 from the Ezoic ad, around $11 from the premium, so a total of $40.21. And it looks like our EPMV also went down slightly, which stinks. So we went down about $20 compared to the previous month. Site 10 is my Otis site, which will be a separate case study. Not really anything to report so far. I made a video last week just saying that I got the domain and I'm doing some research and stuff. So far I've put on like 3 articles, not a whole lot. I've gotten some keywords from Carl, so he gave me a list of 150 so far. He's getting me another 50, so for a total of 200. And yeah, I'm just gonna give that spreadsheet of keywords to my writer and do about 2 to 4 articles per week, see what happens. Stay tuned for that. Those will be separate videos, just like my Amiga case study, and we'll see what happens in 2022, see if it's successful or not. I heard Carl Broadbent's age domain case study site is already at like 10,000 sessions per month, and it's only been a few months. I don't think I'll have similar results as quickly just because I'm not going to be producing as much content right away, but hopefully this site grows faster than my Amiga site did. Okay, and now site 11. This is the site that I bought this month. I'm just going to go over the details on the spreadsheet here just because I just got the site. I didn't have it for the full month or anything. I bought it around the 11th of last month, so I've had it for maybe 25 days. So in February, the organic sessions was 17,000. Total sessions were 30,000. This site gets a decent amount of traffic from direct traffic as well as Pinterest. So this guy put a lot of focus on Pinterest. I think it gets like 40% of its traffic from Pinterest, if I'm not mistaken. And the traffic, I looked at it and it seems pretty consistent for over the past year or so. So hopefully nothing happens with that and that continues to come in. The guy I bought the site from is actually continuing to keep the Pinterest updated for me, so he's gonna add so many pins per month just to keep it going, and I'm gonna give him like $60 per month to keep that going. And as long as the Pinterest is bringing in traffic, I'll keep it going, but as soon as it stops, then I'm gonna be done with that, because you know how Pinterest turned out for me with my Amiga site, not so good. The guy I bought the site from also gave me a list of like 50 keywords, I think 100 keywords, and hoping to do about 2 articles per week for that site. Overall, it seems like a good site. I bought it for $12,000, and the seller allowed me to do 3 payments of $4,000 per month. So that's awesome. And also, when he sold me the site, it was only monetized with ads, making about around $400 a month. For the first like 10 days, I just swapped out a few affiliate links with mine, because he did have like a total of 10 affiliate links, but I don't think they were making much, so he didn't even mention them. So I went ahead and swapped mine in there, and I made like $1 or $2 after like 5 days. And then I went ahead and went to the top 10 posts and just found some way to put an affiliate link. They didn't all make a whole lot of sense. Most of them, like 90% of the affiliate links I put in there made sense, but there were some of them where I kind of had to make it work, but mostly just trying to get the click. Turned out I ended up making $13. It looked like somebody went shopping at Amazon. They were buying like all their groceries and stuff, so that worked out pretty good. So we'll see how the affiliate stuff works out for me next month. Hopefully the affiliate earnings could be like $50 a month. That would be pretty cool. Ezoic did pretty good as well. It made $243 and premium $80. So for a total, we made $336, and that's with only about 25 days. So if we had an extra 5 days like you normally do per month, then I think that would be around $400 to $500 per month, which is pretty good for a $12,000 site. So now I'll just look at all my other sites on the spreadsheet, go over the total that it made, how much I spent, and the total P&L for last month, and then you can also see everything I made for the whole year so far. So site 1, we made a total of $1,000. We spent a total of $483 for an editor, articles, and other expenses. So our net profit for site 1 was $603. Site 2, we had no expenses. Our gross income was $86.82, so we doubled our income this month. So our net profit for this month for site 2 was $86.82. Site 7, my Tortoise cash flow website, made a total of $1.85. Site 4 is my Amiga case study site. That'll be a separate video. Site 9 is my gaming site, which didn't make anything. Site 6 is my high ticket item site from Carl. So we had some expenses because we bought articles. Our gross income was only $168 compared to last month was $286, so it went down again by $100. And months before that, it made like $500 or $600, so it's down quite a bit. There's that, but I'm working on it. I posted some articles. Our net profit for this month was $9.41 just because I bought some articles. Site 8 is the site that I bought a couple months ago. It made $54.52. We paid $40 for an editor. We also paid for some articles, but the guy hasn't sent me a invoice yet. He said he wanted to be paid monthly rather than weekly. So I'm still waiting on that invoice. I think I probably spent $300 or $400 last month on articles for this site. This site I'm really looking forward to. I like this site so far, so I want to really grow this one out. So our net income was 14, but it was probably more like negative 300. This is the Otis case study site. I spent nothing on the domain because the domain was included for the project. The Otis gave it to me for free. I spent $916 on articles. I haven't got all the articles back yet. I prepaid for these ones. I made an agreement with the guy that if I prepaid, then he would write an extra article for me. And the reason why he wanted to do that is because of stuff happening in Russia. There was something that he could do to exchange his currency and actually make more money. So it made sense for him to get paid early so he could benefit from that. So we both benefited out of that exchange. Other expenses, $550. Those were for the keywords that I bought from Carl. So our net income for month 1 for the site is negative $1,466. Really trying to push out a lot of content on month 1. After that, I'll probably do about $400 to $500 worth of content per month, not $900 like I did this month. And site 11, this is the site that I bought last month. So I spent $12,000 on it, plus $20 is to renew the domain. In total, we're down negative $11,683.42 on this site. I also made a little bit of money with Amazon One Link. Canada made $20.52, Germany $153, Italy $0.2, Japan $0, UK 27, French 223, Spain $1.19. Our total profit with Amazon One Link is $58.28. If you're not using Amazon One Link, you're leaving money on the table. I made a video recently on how to set it up, so you want to check out that video. I think it's definitely worth it. It takes about 5-10 minutes and it's just extra money. So the total P&L for the month of February 2022, we made $1,818.71. That's a little bit less than last month, but not too bad. If I hadn't bought that one website, we would have had to minus 300 from that, so it really would have only made 1,500. But also, if I had the extra 3 days that you get on the normal months, I make around $60 a day, so that would be about another 180. So overall, I am down this month. Hopefully it picks up. Hopefully I get my snippets back from Google, and hopefully this isn't a trend and it keeps going down. Hopefully it's just a bad month and next month it'll pick back up. Our expenses were also pretty high this month because again, I bought the site, plus I bought all the content for the Otis site, and I'm also ramping up my content production. I'm trying to get to 10 articles per week. I also have an editor now editing all those articles because there's no way I could do all that. So overall, I expect my regular monthly expenses to be around $1,500 to $2,000, and then on top of that, I bought a website $12,000. So my expenses were pretty high this month, but the following months it should only be around $2,000. And so my total profit for this month was actually negative $12,525. For the year, my profit is negative $11,415. But it's not really a negative profit because I bought a site that's worth $12,000. So I'm still technically up, but I'm also technically down. So most of my money is coming from Ezoic, which I love. And if you're not using Ezoic yet, I highly recommend it. I'll leave a link down in the description box below. If you're not sure how to set up Ezoic on your site, because I've heard some people say that it's difficult to set up, it's not as easy as AdSense, so they'd rather use AdSense. I created a video that you can check out right here. It actually only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to set up. It's definitely worth it to figure it out, because once you get the site set up on Ezoic, you don't have to worry about it again. You're gonna go from making $3 to $5 EPMVs all the way up to, like you saw in my report, 15 to 20 EPMVs. Definitely get Ezoic if you haven't yet, and if you need help setting it up, check out that video.